boat is tied up, and now they're excited. So they would pram their fish from down in the water, down here in their boat, up onto the stage head, and brother number 2, he's going to fill this box. I cut the throat, slit the belly, slide it down to this guy. Guy number 2, he's strong. He's the guy. And he's going to put his hand into the warm belly of the fish, Rose, hey? And pull those guts back. And at the same time, the guts are attached to the head, and he's going to shove it down really hard here and rip the head right off the cod.
For my family to be here in Battle Harbour, well, you see the cutout down there of the Bain Johnson Company. The guy on the end is my great-grandfather. So Frank Lewis came here from England, and his name is on the beam downstairs here. Frank Lewis, 1873.
And he would come down, come up, there's another hole in the wall. So we got a hole in the floor, we got a hole in the wall. So that fish bone, that sound bone, would fly out through that hole, and before it hit the water, he's doing another one. They'd say that's a true sign of a good split.
It was just a wonderful place to grow up. It really was. It takes a village to raise a child, and there were a whole lot of children here. and we had pretty good lives as young people here, you know. And I came till I was in university. So I came and worked with Dad in the office and in the shop. So he was hired by the Bain Johnson Company to come here to Battle Harbour. And Dad jumped at it. This is where his whole life began. This is where his mom was born. So he came, you know, thrilled that he was going to be here in Battle Harbour. Mom didn't come the first summer. And then in the second summer, they came and stayed in what we knew as the big house. It's now the Battle Harbour Inn. And the rest is history. I think when I hear people make comments like, I'm amazed how people lived here all year round, or I'm amazed how they could have a fishery here with, you know, how the weather is. Well, how do you do this? I'm amazed when they say they're amazed. When like someone says, this place is magical. I'm a little Newfoundland Labrador girl, and when they come from New York to Battle Harbour, and they just experience this peacefulness, this tranquility, and they use these words. It's because it's got to be almost a shock to their system to see just how wonderful it is here. And when they use those words and they say those things to me, I'm pretty satisfied. I think, yeah, they'll go away and they'll have a wonderful memory and they'll tell somebody else. When you're in a happy place and you come to it, you know, wicked, this is something special. You know, and when those girls say, when they bake the bread, they're breaking it with love, they mean that. You know, they welcome you today. You could be a stranger, but tomorrow you're friends. That's the way those girls are. They're awesome, awesome. And the people that are here working hard, you know, from the boys to their reconstruction of the building, to, you know, the ferry master bringing people back and forth, to the girls who are cooks, they're all part of the experience here. And, you know, people are really happy with that experience. They gel well. And when you hear them say, they'll tell someone else, and this is not like anything I just finished a tour then, and the guy said, this was the highlight of our trip to Newfoundland. So I thought, well, okay, it's pretty cool.
Now an old sea island, a long time ago, I fished on the water and all around the coast. So please take me back there.
I've gone to bed in the cabin and heard the whales in the harbor. Humpback whale has wakened me from my sleep in the harbor. Every window is a different vista, a beautiful view of something. It's pretty neat. And now they have the little foxes running around. They don't seem to be afraid of the guests. So where can you do that? You know, anywhere else? Go sit on the wharf and have your cup of tea in the morning. Not today, it's too wet and windy, but there's certainly mornings I've done that too. Just come down and just, you know, be aware of where you are, and it's amazing. It's amazing.